Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, we're questioning the DNA of these poor children, innocent children, actors, actresses, adopted, whatever. We're questioning it again. Now, eventually they have to have like a permanent child who is this person, right? I'm going to ask, so will Archie or Lili, whoever they decide on, will they eventually one day question their DNA, right? Like we all look at Michael Jackson's children, obviously not part of Michael Jackson's DNA. Have they done a DNA search? I mean, their birth mother is still alive. Apparently she has nothing to do with them. So basically she was surrogate. I'm not sure if surrogacy was legal back then, so just married the lady who bore your children, I guess. But apparently she has absolutely no contact with them whatsoever. And it sounds like she was just a surrogate. But have they ever searched? It's so funny, his oldest daughter, Paris, has said, Michael was my dad. Michael Jackson was my dad. In some respects, it was saying, and I don't care if it was biological or not. So almost indicating that she kind of knows. Perhaps one of the sisters or something said something. Anyways, let's ask Archie on top, Lili on the bottom. Will they search for their DNA and then announce those results to the world? Doesn't seem to be the way that celebrity children go, but who knows? Archie on top, Lili on the bottom. Will they ever find out their true DNA? And if so, will they ever let us know? Oh, Page of Cups. There's the pregnancy. There's the information. There's the message. Surprising information. Let's find out. Archie on top, Lili on the bottom. Upright positive, reversals negative. Shall we begin? Five of Cups. Archie will not be able to let go of the past. Seven of Cups. Lili will be confused. Four of Wands in reverse. Archie might not care. The Hierophant in reverse. Lili might have come up against the Firm. Three of Wands in reverse. Doesn't look like Archie's really that interested. Three of Pentacles in reverse. No one's going to help Lili. King of Swords in reverse. There's Uncle William. Ace of Wands in reverse. Big no for Lili. Two of Wands. Upright. Four of Cups. Upright. Oh, Death in reverse. Or upright. Seven of Swords. Upright. Ten of Cups. Upright. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, underlying here, Temperance. There it is. Look at that. We keep getting the IVF card here when we're talking about these two. Okay, I think that I'm going to say upon somebody's death when Archie is older, when there's a death in the family, he might consider it. I think, though, in some respects, I think when there's a death in the family, he might consider it. It might have something to do with inheritance, line of succession, or whatever. I think he might consider it. Until then, I don't think he's really interested in it, to tell you the truth. I think he will be the one who turns his back on the royal family. I think I've read before that he would be embraced, but I think there's something about him and his Uncle William that will not get along. And I think there's going to be a death that he's going to like question things. But if he does find out, he will not say a word. No, he will not. He'll not. He'll maintain they were a happy family. That, you know, everything is good. He's all right. But he knows there's something in the past. He knows. He knows. But I think it'll be a death that sends him on a journey of, you know, perhaps searching or whatnot. As for Lili, I think she's going to be blocked by the powers that be. And up until a point, she kind of gives up. And I think she's going to be the kind that will blackmail. I honestly do. If you don't, I honestly do. I think she will be the kind that will blackmail the palace. Because number one, they aren't cooperating with her, or she's not cooperating with them. I think it'll be a money-making thing for her. So either, you know, you give me a monthly allowance or whatever, or I'm going, here's the Seven of Swords, I'm going to release this information. She's actually, and they're almost going to frustrate her to the point of giving up. And it's almost like if you don't let me into this information, then I'm just going to say I've got it, or this is the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. That's a greedy card. That's not cooperating card. That's not, you know, not being charitable card, especially with the Hierophant here in reverse. I think she'll eventually push them for a little bit of money. I think if whatever Archie finds out, he'll keep to himself, to his own grave. He'll never reveal what he knows. But I think the death of somebody will send him off into some direction to look. But he will not reveal it at all. Whereas Lili, I think, is going to use that for leverage. Like she's going to use that information for leverage. You know, if you don't help me out here, or don't give me my due tiara or whatever, I'm just going to release this information. And Lili's going to be really confused. Out of the two, I feel that Archie's the more stable one in this regard, regarding their DNA. I think Archie will be more secretive in and keeping his own secrets, versus Lili will be using her secrets to her big advantage. Will she ever find out the truth? No, but she might pretend that she knows the truth, that she's totally blocked from ever discovering the truth. Perhaps it's actually, you know, Harry's death, and you know, maybe they realize, like, oh, you know, was he really my father? Or a lot of people question a lot of things when there's a death, especially if there's questionable things around it. Like, I wonder if after Charles dies, if Harry's going to have some kind of, you know, crisis of, you know, maybe my real father's still alive, right? That kind of thing. I just know when there's a death, like, you're just like, oh, I wonder what secrets they took to the grave, right? And these kids are going to have the internet. You trust me, they're going to have the internet. They're going to see all of this once they get old enough. And I think that's why Harry and Meghan want to shut it down. I think Archie's going to go to his own grave with his own secrets, and I think Lily's going to use it to her advantage, just like her mama. All right, thank you very much for watching. The saga continues. Tune in tomorrow. Please take good care. Fare thee well.